orders just came in. LZ is hot. UNSA presence sighted. Prep to assist SDF forces. Team deathmatch. Let's get to work. You made that look easy. Listen up, Wolverines. New mission package incoming. Location locked. your facility. We're failing twice. Mission failed. We'll come prepared next time.
Next time I want focus on the mission. Heads up. We received a new mission package.
Hostiles confirmed. UNSA targets. Good hunting.
Team deathmatch. Train for war, fight to win.
We have a man down.
Finally.
UAV on standby.
Threats detected near your position. Locate.
We've lost the lead. Enemy Scarab active. reported active. Friendly counter UAV online. UAV ready.
UAV inbound to your position.
I'm waiting for your mark. Friendly drone reported active. Providing close air support. We're winning this fight. Friendly drone reported active. Drone package loaded up. I'm waiting for your mark. UAV ready. Mission accomplished. Good day's work.
Your new rank qualifies you for additional orders. You've saved enough resources for a new supply drop. Cool.
Looks like we're breaking up the good stuff.
Wolverines commencing USA operation. Boots on the ground in 5.
support is active. Providing close air support. Enemy UAV! Drone package located to your mark. Friendly drone support is active. UAV ready.
UAV.
Affirmative. Sending a drone package to your DC.
Friendly bombardment incoming. I counter UAV standing by. Enemy UAV.
Counter UAV coming to you.
The enemy launched a counter UAV. You're halfway there. Keep it up. Support.
can't top that. Amazing effort. Eyes and ears on me. Got new orders.
What's good?
Not much. Lazy fell asleep. She ain't feeling very good.
I hope she gets better.
What you doing?
Playing multiplayer and trying to get my, what is that, my mission team status up to 50 so I can get this FHR, what's it, legendary or epic, whatever it is in this game. That's the highest ranking.
Tired of carrying around those keys.
It's epic. I'm about almost there, actually.
SDF hostiles inbound. Let's hit the ground running.
Team deathmatch. Let's get to work.
Oh my god, I was so smooth up until that point. We got jumped on a whole, well, half of the whole group over there. Nope. Of course. I already know exactly what he did. This HVR dude gets away with so much BS. It's amazing. How you stuck me? I turned. Wait, I got assisted suicide.
You're halfway there. Keep it up.
my god, bro. Oh, that's bad. How did he get away with that? What blocked my body? Something was still alive.
Request received. Drone package is on the way.
Oh.
Trinity rocket prep for launch. The enemy launcher down the UAV. Enemy USB in your vicinity. Enemy UAV in your vicinity.
How does he keep outgunning me with the bulk of all weapons? It's just... I should even be outgunned by that. At least not that easy.
The enemy launcher down the UAV. Enemy friendly.
Oh, I guess I was
Enemy
surprised.
using an advanced UAV.
Oh god, that was too much.
Can I get your advice on something?
What's up?
So, like, if you were on disability and, like, you're missing 2 toes and you're diabetic and you started film school because it's what you thought you wanted, and you did pretty good until the actual film class where you actually started learning composition and everything, and you did pretty good. You did okay, and now you're kind of like, it's what I wanted, but it's not what I wanted. So, like, would you keep going if you were me, or what would you do?
If it's something that I like, I want to hold on to it as much as I can. Um, Sometimes it's either better to make that thing a one-trick pony thing. Sometimes it's something that is good to keep on the side. Um, I guess it depends. Does it contribute to you in your current condition, in a sense of that I keep going because I am the way I am, or do I keep going because it'll make me feel unique in a sense? I guess it just comes down to what this means to you at the end of the day. Is it a hobby? Is it something that you like? Like, do something because you want to, not because you're forced to. Because at the end of the day, though, it'll make it seem like the work that you are doing is just completely in vain and hollow. But if it's something that is you, and that's something that becomes a part of you, it becomes something more. I guess it's just at the end of the day, though, you want them to be able to do something, but make sure that to the point you don't feel like you regret it. And there's some things I do regret, but there's others that I don't. And I would like to live a life where I don't feel like I regret too much in what my choices.
Well, originally I wanted to go to film school, and I'm starting to learn that this is not what I would consider film school at all. I mean, it is, but it isn't. It's digital cinematography, and they give you all the equipment, which is what I originally wanted. I wanted all the equipment. I was so excited, and come to find out, I really am. I'm not in the program enough to say if I'm good or bad, but it's not, when you live in Virginia and nobody wants to help you with film projects, it's, you know, what do you do?
I kind of see you just where the conundrum is at in a sense. I would say, if you want to do something that I guess will benefit you, but also benefit other people. That's what it sounds like to me. I could be wrong, but that's just my thesis on it.
Request received. Drone package is on the way.
Ready for use.
I mean, I'm going to keep doing my degree. I'm going to finish it, but I just don't think it's going to end up being anything. I really don't.
Okay. For what it sounds like, you want to make it seem like it had a purpose in it, if I'm correct.
Damn, you're good. That's actually what I wasn't saying at all, but you saw right past it, though. That's good. Yeah, you're right.
I feel you too. I would have, because that's just like basically me help. I want my help to feel like it had a purpose or like it means something to somebody. I think it just all depends on if it catches the attention of the people that you're trying to go for or something that you're trying to go for yourself. It's not easy, but I guess it's just all based on how strong your perspective of things in life is and how far you wanted to go and see it. But don't do the help because you wanted to make it feel like it's something. Do the help because I guess at the end of the day, it's the right thing to do. It feels good to know that whatever you want to help other people is more natural to do it. Because other than that, you don't force yourself thinking that making my life feel like it's a purpose. It actually is. I think that's just the struggle I kind of go with as well, though. Like, I want my help to be helpful for others, but it's like at the exact same time, because it feels like it's more like a burden or weighing them down or something like that. People have ways to counter that though, options. I'm pretty sure you have the options and ways to help it in any way you can. Yes. Oh my God.
I guess right now my only thought is that the deck is stacked extremely against me. You know, I'm one income on disability, and I don't have money to go to Richmond and go like 5 hours away to do one short little film. I mean, the experience is great, but they're not paying me to do it.
Right.
So I had to drop out of doing one competition I was really excited for, but I have no way down there. Experience is great, but where I don't know. I don't think this degree is going to end up being anything. I really don't.
Well, try to find something that means something at the end of the day. Do something that's going to be good for you, but it could be good for others. But just do it because it's natural or something that you want to do, and not something that you forced to do. There's no fun in life if you force yourself to do something. It's freedom because you choose to make it free, not because it's free.
Boxy.
What's up, Al?
What are you playing?
Infinite Warfare right now.
Map in particular?
Some kind of frozen area. Don't know the name.
Well. I'm about to download some premium, PlayStation Plus premium games. They got Miles Morales, Assassin's Creed Valhalla. You said what?
No, I was looking. Hi, I'm still awake. I started summer break. Oh, nice.
Bro, people are literally just getting out of school. Like, that's really bad.
Well, yes and no. I mean,
I've been out for 4 weeks now.
I mean, you gotta remember this. School is different for some people.
Yeah, they might get in later.
Yeah, and they might
not start till September. Yeah, they might start like in September. Yeah, cause we start August 10th. They might start September 1st. Yeah. Cause like they have a longer out period. I mean, it takes longer for them to get out of school than everybody else, but they get to stay out of school for longer than everybody else.
Dude was crying on the last day of school. Aw.
Right, like all the girls be crying, like, bro, like, you know, like you're not gonna see these girls next year.
But for some, that's the case. And you never know how life's gonna be. You don't know until it's too late for the most part.
Yeah, who knows? They might move, and then like, then you gonna be like, damn. Nah, I get that. I'm about to. Should I undo? Okay, okay.
Take your
Yeah,
time.
I need your opinion.
I started middle school August. Oh, nice. Congrats. But go ahead. What you were saying?
Alright, so should I download Uncharted 4? Uncharted, I never played Uncharted 4. I heard it's really good.
Okay, keep going.
Or Marvel Spider-Man Miles Morales. Or The Division.
Okay, so all those games are good, but it's a really tough one between Miles and Uncharted. I say Spider-Man because Spider-Man has a lot going on for it as of right now. It's also the game isn't too long to beat if you're looking for something relatively short and story-wise. Cause that could be beaten within a day. But as for the
But who's really about to play Spider-Man all day?
I mean, not
People do that.
everybody.
I get people do that. It's just like the like no casual like.
Okay,
Me.
but
Now you
Uncharted-
pro gamer? Now you pro gamer? Maybe you.
But look at Uncharted though. Uncharted might be it's just of a longer
It's
game.
longer,
not
but
longer.
it's funner. Cause like Uncharted 4, like Uncharted 3 and 2, I had a great time playing those story games.
But you never played 4 before, so
Yeah. Like I
think
see like a playthrough of it for like a little bit. I saw a playthrough, like for like the first like couple missions.
well,
It
all
looks
I can say
okay.
is just either go with Uncharted because it's something that you know the longest, or go with Spider-Man because you want to try something new.
No, I remember I game shared it off you. I played like a little bit. Oh, I played decently of that.
Okay, I get that though, but what's that all I was trying to say? You trying to get on my account or something?
No.
Alright, then. I would say Spider-Man, but I would say go for Uncharted.
Yeah, they got the original Watch Dogs in here. I was playing that earlier. I've been playing that pretty much all day.
I bet you have.
Why?
No, I'm just saying.
It's a good game. They got Saints Row the 3rd remastered.
I didn't say it was a bad game. By all means, I did not say that. I'm just saying that whatever you're doing, you know that's what's going to do. I don't have the answers for
Fox, you
everything.
gotta get PlayStation Plus Premium, man. You gotta get these free games.
Let's get into a more stable ground.
You in Tennessee again?
Not yet.
You going back with Goda?
Yes. Honestly, some people support this decision. Others, well, they kind of find it questionable. Understandable.
Hey. All I need to know if Coda's gonna play with me more often. That's all I need to know. Cause Coda, I be trying to talk to him. He be on the game though, or he be either he sleep. Look, either he sleep or he's already got a squad on Modern Warfare. There's no in between. There's no in between.
Do you be going to his?
Oh, he got a Twitch?
Yeah.
Nah, I haven't been.
You can go to his Twitch.
Cause I'll come like see he sleep, and then like a couple hours, like 5 hours later, he's on the game, already got a full squad. Like, bro.
Yeah, just go to his Twitch. He streams almost as much as I do from time to time. Keyword almost.
Fox, you pretty much stream anytime you
I can pretend.
play the game, pretty much.
It's if I get the chance. That's number one, and number two, that's also depending on where I'm at.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna get Uncharted. I mean, I could get both though, but the thing about it is, if I get both, then I will have to play both. I don't like doing that.
He must have got it. I love this windfall setup I got going on though for this FA car.
Oh, okay.
I did most of the damage. You got the last hit.
Well, my mic gonna probably start lagging a little bit, so
Alright.
Mission accomplished. Good day's work.
I'll probably hop off. I can stream though and give you a light.
Alright, appreciate
You
it.
know, normal stuff.
Let's see, Miles. Okay, I never liked Uncharted. I played the second and third one on my other PlayStation 3. Didn't really enjoy it that much.
Really?
Yeah, I didn't. It's not for me.
I know. Well, I was like, really? You didn't really enjoy 2 and 3? I really did, actually. I had a really good time with those.
He would have to start from the beginning in order to really like it. You can't just start from 2 and 3 and say, "Oh, it's horrible." You have to like. It's just certain games that you have to start from the.
Yeah, like Uncharted, you gotta know who Drake is. Like, you gotta know his backstory. It's just like with Tomb Raider. You gotta actually
Know what
think
Lord
about
Croft
it.
is.
Huh?
Oh God, you was lagging. But I hear you though. But yeah, he needs to go like back to pretty much where it all begins. Other than that though, it just wouldn't make sense if he started from there.
Yeah. Am I still lagging?
To see you.
No, you good now.
Time to kill.
Alright. But it's just like the same thing with Tomb Raider. You gotta go back. You like Tomb Raider, you can watch all the movies and then play all the game. Like the thing with Tomb Raider, you gotta watch all the movies and then play the game, and then you'll understand everything.
No, you gotta play the game and then the movies. The movies don't really. Well, Angelina
Well,
Jolie
if you
was
watch
okay.
the movies first, you will understand what's going on in the game, but there'll be like some filler parts that you won't understand.
But no, hear me out though. The game came out first though, so it wouldn't make sense to really do the movies. The movies kind of embrace the aspect of what Lara Croft does, but not what Lara Croft is. The games did that better.
Yeah.
But what Lara Croft was,
Because they could go into more
yeah.
detail, because you can make the game longer than a movie.
Yeah, but you gotta remember though, Lara Croft, what Lara Croft is or was, is different from how the movie presented.
Yeah, but you can get. But the thing about it is, if you watch the movies, you'll get an understanding why she's doing it.
Yeah, you
How-
get to understand why she did it, but you know, it's more. Well, hold on.
Yeah, they
I
go into
understand-
more detail.
I don't know. I say you understand what she does, but not the why. I think that's where the game
Yeah.
did that better.
Yeah, I still don't know why she does it, because I don't play Tomb Raider like that.
Then play the games, dude, or we should watch them on YouTube. Cause she has a reason for doing them.
Can you just tell me?
No.
Why? You don't really know like that?
Personally, that, but it's not good to tell certain stories, especially you don't know the beginning of how you know. How
Yeah, it's not good. Yeah, like same thing when Uncharted. If you play 2 and 3, and that's the only ones you played,
What the bullshit was that, bro?
like I mean, like I started in 2, beat 2, and then played 3, and then went back to 1. And now I did it so out of order, it's like for real. But I played 2 and 3, so like I know how. Like I know what he does like after
Eddie, no
1.
wonder you were so quiet. I did not know you been in my lobby.
I've been in your lobby for like the past few games, dude.
I didn't even know, bro.
Wait, where's Eddie at?
He's in Infinite Warfare with me, but I didn't know I was going against him. But nah.
Eddie be so quiet. I have never heard him talk.
But nah, what can I say about oh, so somebody was asking me about what's my favorite Call of Duty of all time. So zombie-wise, Black Ops 3, multiplayer-wise, Black Ops 2. Altogether, though, that's a tough one.
altogether, I think, I don't know. Like, if we're going off maps of zombies, it would be Black Ops 1 and Black Ops 3. Off
That's
rip.
what, Eddie. You said Black Ops
Yeah.
what?
Yeah, Black Ops 1 and Black Ops 3. Maps wise, on zombies.
I actually kind of agree to an extent. And that's weird.
Now, Black Ops 2 had some good maps, but they end up getting ruined later on. Well, it was really just Bob what they did. They got ruined.
If you're talking about in terms of, I don't know. I wouldn't say it got ruined, but it definitely took a turn.
Nuketown, no, Nuketown got ruined too.
Nah, I wouldn't say Nuketown got ruined. I say it definitely had a change.
Downgrade
to you.
Yeah, I felt like it was super similar. I mean, simple.
That's
it was
the
straight.
Idea. Nuketown
Yeah,
it was supposed to be simple though.
But they tried to make it complex on Black Ops 4. That's what it was like.
Are you talking about zombies wise or multiplayer wise?
Yeah, zombies.
Okay, now if we're talking about zombies, Nuketown 2 was supposed to be simple. But if we're talking about 4, then 4 makes sense because 4 was a different storyline trying to go back and forth into time.
True. Okay. But which one would you, if you had the choice to play, Black Ops 2 Zombie Nuketown or Black Ops 4 Zombie Nuketown, which one would you play?
Realistically, and this might be in a shock, I would say 4. 4 just had a little bit more going on for it. The only reason why I would be down
it was bigger too.
Yeah, the only reason why I'd be down to play the other ones though is the second one is because it was more spacious to a degree, or at least it had better training methods.
Yeah, because you could trade pretty much in both backyards and in the middle. You could literally train the whole map.
Yep.
And then, yeah, you could do that, but on Black Ops 4, it's really tight and compressed. Even though it's it's still, like you can't train at the bottom of the map unless you go into that room where the generator is. That's the only way you can train. Because it's it's so narrow and it's not in a circle. And there's so much stuff in the middle of the way.
Yeah, the issue
and that was the same problem with 5.
With Cold War?
No, 5.
What you mean 5? 5 is technically Cold War, if that's what you call it.
No.
Oh, no,
I'm talking about Black Ops 1.
Oh, okay. I get what you
don't remember the Black Ops 1 map 5?
No,
yeah.
No, when you said 5,
I should have just said classified.
That would work too.
Yeah. But yeah, it was only. I mean, you could in the 3rd level you could train on 5, but it was you had to actually know what you were doing.
Yeah.
Cause it's definitely because the teleporters, you don't know where you're going on the first one. On Black Ops 1, you didn't know where it was gonna take you, so you could literally, you'll hit the teleporter and you'll go to freaking the first level.
What the heck is I'm going against people with shotguns all of a sudden? I'm either going against shotguns or Zero, and this Zero's coming out way too strong.
Okay, I got a question. Favorite wonder weapon?
Favorite wonder weapon?
Yeah.
Staff of lightning and bow of lightning. Pretty much any weapon with
lightning
element. Yeah, any weapon with the lightning element.
Okay, I was gonna say those. Also, what's a good one? I was gonna say either the Slick with Fire too. Before they patched the Slick with Fire. You remember that on Die Rise?
Yeah, I remember that.
Yeah, before they patched it though. That Slick with Fire was cold. I mean, it was cold after the patch, but it was you could clearly see the downgrade.
Yeah, but it's still pretty good nonetheless.
Yeah. It was still definitely worth it to make it. It was just like you had to
There's a good
upgrade it
guy.
to get it to like how it was without the upgrade on the early rounds. Like, I mean, you could keep the slick fire to like round 50 and it'll still do the same.
Yeah. This guy is the biggest trouble that I have so far. Let's see. Zombie Slayer, let's see.
Alright, what's the most broken gun ever in Black Ops history?
The Apothecary.
The yeah. What you said, Servant?
Yeah.
Yeah. It was, yeah. You didn't even have to upgrade it. You know there was a way to upgrade it? It was a glitch.
Yeah, back in Shadows of Evil before they decided just to have it for Revelations only.
What? What? Where you can upgrade it?
Yeah.
No, and then yeah, I remember because you could upgrade it when Shadows of Evil first came out. You could upgrade it with no glitch, and then you have to do, and then once they patched it, then you have to do the glitch to upgrade it.
No, what it was it was originally supposed to be an upgraded quest, but because it never got put into the game, the glitch was found instead. That's what it was.
And then they patched it.
Yeah, and then they put that upgrade thing quest for the Apothecary and Revelations instead.
I mean, Revelations, it's so many bosses on that map to the point, but it's literally every wonder weapon.
Pretty much.
Wait, is the Mark III on there? Is the regular Mark III?
No.
Oh yeah, no, it would have been too broke. It would, yeah, like that's like at least around
50 plus at least.
I was like, real life with that wonder weapon alone, you're getting it to 50.
At least. My favorite Black Ops 4 zombie map is Dead of the Night. Underrated, but I actually enjoyed that one.
Yeah, definitely. With the Solly, yeah, like that, yeah. With the different modes.
3, I fucking hate it. Going against that, yes. Using it,
what?
The brekkie.
Oh yeah. Especially with the jitter mod. Oh my god.
Oh lord, don't remind me.
What a jitter mod, boy. You remember people used to do that with the haymaker too?
Boy.
It was pretty much whatever shotgun you wanted to use. I remember with the Olympia, they used to do that, but the thing about it is with the Olympia, they used to glitch it where it had unlimited ammo. I was like, how do you have unlimited ammo? You're just shooting one bullet and then it comes back.
Right.
Like, bro. And then you got a jitter mod. Like, dog. I was like, I just really like cheating, huh? But, okay, what is a very underrated weapon in Black Ops 2?
Black Ops 2?
Multiplayer.
I have one just in mind, too.
What?
I want to say it's either the M2 or the Type 25.
Type 25.
It's an assault rifle, but it was...
Yeah, I know, yeah, I know what you're talking about. Yeah, it's on Cold War 2, yeah. Yeah, Type 25 is not bad.
I was 18 minutes behind. What's the funnest Easter egg to do? Funnest one? Ooh, that's a good question. What is the funnest one? It's probably Forsaken, if I'm honest.
Yeah, it was pretty fun. I mean, also another fun one, the Eisen Drag.
Oh yeah.
Very tedious, but very fun.
I wouldn't say it's as that tedious, but yeah, I agree to some extent.
Yeah. It's just the bold process that's really fun.
It depends which one you're doing.
No, you remember you had to do all 4.
No, that was only if you're not playing a rank. No, that's only if you're playing a non-ranked match. If you're playing a regular match, then you can just do as many bows as you want to.
I saw it was good. Where somebody had like 3 bows at once.
Yeah, but they did this. That was something that what Origins had back then, where it used to have 3 staffs at once, and then they patched it because it was too broken.
Yeah, that's literally one round 1,000.
I wouldn't say that. That's a bit of a stretch, but you definitely go high round for that.
Yeah, I can see you going like round 60 with that.
I would say between Forsaken and Duress is definitely the funnest ones to do.
Zetsubo is the best map ever, for real. Hands down. I don't want to hear nothing. You know I'm trolling. You know what? Best map ever? Die Rise.
I don't know. I got mixed feels. It had a good wonder weapon, but
the map layout is terrible.
The amount of damage you take when you jump is what's good.
And then they tease PhD Flopper on purpose.
Yeah, they fucked up for that one. Where does this dude come from? I literally like this dude was just wow. Where else are we going now?
It's the fact that they teased it. That shit just hurts my heart. They teased it like on purpose. They know we needed it.
That's
you hear me?
What's up?
The fact that they teased it just hurts my heart.
Yeah.
They could at least not put it there so we wouldn't get mad.
I like to do radioactive thing get raised. Mine was Spaceland and Charlotte suppression.
I heard Charlotte Shuffle is not a good map.
It's pretty much a mixed bag of this.
I heard the Wonder Weapons are too though.
Yes, the sword and the nunchucks.
Nunchucks. If I get challenged, if I ever re-download Infinite Warfare and get challenge shuffles, I'm definitely gonna try to get the nunchucks.
Nunchucks to get upgraded to refill your health.
Well, I'm gonna try to get all the maps. If I get it, if I re-download Infinite Warfare, I'm gonna just try to get all the maps. And then have you help me do all the Easter eggs, and yeah, so I can spawn in.
You need to get the season pass, so eventually get the what is that, the director's cut.
How much is the season pass? Like $30?
About 40, 50 at most.
Why is it still that much? Realistically,
Call of Duty is still like a very high paying game.
It's the same thing with 2K. 2K, the servers are not even on for 2K17. It is still $60.
I'm not surprised. This dude with the salvo, bro. Come on.
I was like, how do you want this much money, but you're not even selling VC no more? But I think if I was were to buy a Legend Edition of a whole game.
But you came back in one day.
I did believe I got the final kill. I did.
They got Marvel's Guardians of the Galaxy game.
Good, you said
They got
that.
Mortal Kombat 11. They got Marvel Spider-Man Game of the Year edition. The Miles Morales.
I got both of those Spider-Man games.
I beat the Game of the Year.
Yeah,
Me and my dad did.
I didn't beat the DLCs for it though.
I ain't never had those. I just beat the normal game. What is Bloodborne? I don't know what that is.
I knew what it was, but I remember it's not clicking right now.
Terraria?
Terraria?
Yeah, is that good?
Yeah, it's basically Minecraft, but different. You actually can do a little bit more.
Oh, they got Human Fall Flat.
It's good. It's just the Easter egg is long as shit. That could be done like what, less than round 8 or 10. I done it almost even solo at one point.
They got Infamous Second Son, Little Nightmares.
I got the first Little Nightmares, all the stuff for it. I just don't have the second one.
Okay, Far Cry 4, I heard that is the best one.
Far Cry 3 is actually the fan favorite, actually.
I heard mixed reviews. I heard a lot of people like Far Cry 3, a lot of people like Far Cry 4, a lot of people like Far Cry 6, actually.
I heard people hated 6, but not as bad as it being the worst one.
Really? People,
Yeah.
my dad loved it because it had what's his name as the main antagonist.
I know what you was talking about, but no, there were certain people that wasn't really into it because I guess the overall plot and I guess how the game looks too. But it was also the fact that the villain didn't hold up to standards, but you know his his son, I guess, did. Like his son felt more of a complex character than the father himself.
Yeah, you really didn't really fight him. His son was really the. Now, what do you do in Far Cry 3?
I don't know. I didn't really get into the Far Cry series as well, but I do know that Far Cry 3 had a fan favorite villain that people still hold dear to its very day. Basically, the guy you hate. It's one. Okay, imagine Team Rocket. You know how those guys are bad guys. They do a lot of silly stuff, but these guys are, you know, were hated to the point where you ended up loving them. The villain's like that in a sense, but in a different way. You don't hate it. You don't. You like it. You like him. It's not because you know he's silly or anything like that. You like it because he's one of those scenarios where, yeah, he's a complete asshole, but he's an asshole that you can kind of sympathize or, I guess, understand to a certain point.
Oh, so like you understand why he does this?
Yeah, why he does what he does.
Yeah, like you know, like yeah, like you know the movies where like there's a good guy and then he ends up like getting captured by the bad guys, and then like the bad guys show him why they're doing this, and
yeah,
and then you know the other bad guys come, good guys come, and then they end up like defeating them, and then he'll be like explaining everything.
Yeah, it's something like that.
It's like you be feeling for how the bad guys feel, like, cause you know in every movie and every TV show it looks like the bad guys just super bad. There's no reason behind it. This is bad.
Yeah, it's their motivation and how they utilize what they do in order to justify whether it's good or bad.
Like on Teen Titans Go, I saw this episode. I was just like, you know, walking around stuff like
It's
that.
pretty much like Batman and Joker scenarios, honestly. Like Joker may be the most messed up villain in the DC universe, but it's like he makes sense on some of the stuff that he does. The response.
It's like the Joker's not retarded at all. Like,
he's not
really.
No. He may be a goofball, but this goofball is definitely dangerous. Like, even Batman takes him seriously, even when he doesn't seem like it.
Yeah, when he says he's not taking him seriously, he really is. Because if he didn't take him seriously, he wouldn't show up.
Yeah, he knows how dangerous the Joker is.
And the Joker, he knows that. And the thing about it is, and Joker knows that Batman loves him, man.
In a weird sense, maybe, but I don't know.
Like, not like that. Not like that.
No. I
But
like
he cares. Like Batman actually looks like he actually cares about Joker.
He cares for pretty much everybody. Just the way how he does it, though, it's just questions. Yeah,
it's questionable how the way he.
Okay, why am I even trying? These Titans are just killing me.
It's like the older brother trying to keep the little brother in line. You know?
Pretty much.
Yeah, it's like Fox. If I was your little brother and I'm always getting in trouble, and then you'd be like, "Bro, chill out." And then like every time we go somewhere, you always gotta like, you know, watch me the whole time. Yeah.
Yeah. But I feel like he is definitely sympathetic towards the Joker. Because in the end of the day, even Batman, I think, even pointed out that he's somewhat insane in that sense. So you can almost see like the.
I mean, fighting Joker almost every day in every way possible. Eventually, you're gonna go like, but
no, like yes and no. It's more so the fact that because he got to know the Joker throughout the years of him fighting, that he was able to relate. But I feel like I think by the time you really got to know the Joker, is when he realized that the Joker is like him and vice versa in so many ways.
Yeah, like y'all got more in common than what y'all think y'all do.
Yeah, even more than it is other villains. Which is really says a lot, honestly.
Oh yeah, y'all might not like it. Like one of my most hated dudes. Like I just really didn't like the dude because like we always fight, you know, argue stuff like that.
Yeah.
Turns out we're more in common than we thought.
Yeah.
We both like the same sports. We play the same games. I'm like, that's how it be though. I'm like, for real.
Titans, bro.
Hey Fox, you should get MLB or WWE.
I don't play sports games.
No, I just wanted you to get WWE so I can grab you and like jump off.
Again, I don't play sports games, wrestling games. I just...
Will you play fighting games?
Yeah, but WWE though, regardless of the...
What about boxing?
Dude, I'm not playing anything that's based off of real life sports. Maybe it was like a fan-made spin-off scenario.
Oh, so like a cartoon like boxing game with like like wacky and funny like that.
Yeah, sometimes at least that. But even then, I barely played those. They were fun when I was younger, and actually gave it crap about them. But honestly, they got
so would you play like Mortal Kombat?
Well, yeah, that's obvious. But you're talking about something that's more based off of real life, though.
Alright. Did you play Valhalla, Assassin's Creed?
No, I didn't play Assassin's Creed before. The only one I think, the only one that I actually beat was, what was it, Black Flag. And that's rude.
Mission failed. We'll come prepared next time.
Okay, so let me see something. I guess
You ever beat Ghost of, you ever play Ghost of Tsushima?
Yeah, dude, I live streamed it and actually beating it.
Man, I heard that's really, really good, but I haven't touched it.
Boy, you missed
I heard, I heard, bro, you better get the game, bro. You better get that goddamn game. It's so good, bro. I heard
why
that.
have you not played it yet? It's actually really good, like especially story.
I like touched it for a little bit. Pause. I like played the game for a little bit, and then like I was like, I don't know. I don't really like. This not me, you know.
Well, I can tell you this. Story-wise, the game is phenomenal. Like 10 out of 10 story is really good. Combat, you have to be precise. Like you can't just spam the buttons like that. You have to actually be really coordinated with your attacks.
Yes, you gotta know your character. Yeah, you can't. I like that because I hate going to online and then somebody just spamming X and getting.
Dude, I was 2 and
lucky.
10 back there. I just quit.
I don't blame you.
That's so sad.
Yeah, that's what they be doing on Mortal Kombat. Just spam buttons and pray something good happens.
Yeah, that's because they know what characters you can spam with and what.
Yeah, like Sub-Zero and Scorpion. That's what people do. If you don't know how to play Mortal Kombat, you'll get them two characters and you'll find them online.
If you know Mortal Kombat or whatever the case may be, they got other characters like Katana, Liu Kang, Raiden, Molina to an extent.
Them characters actually take skill.
To an extent.
Like noob sidebot. Hold on. Noob sidebot. If you don't know how to use noob sidebot, do not use noob sidebot. Noob sidebot is cold in a bitch. You just have to use him.
Well, that depends on which Mortal Kombat you're talking about now.
11? Like his Mortal Kombat 11? Oh my god, he's
okay. Now we talk about 11.
He goes retarded. Yeah, he goes
Mortal
retarded.
Kombat games that he was quite vicious in though. Like almost every character can be played skill, but then there's characters that can be played cheap.
Yeah, like it don't matter. It matters what game you're playing. Like X.
Everybody's
like,
a skill character on that. Like depending on the variation, but everybody's a skill character.
Yeah, like it actually took you. Alright, I gotta know at least 2 or 3 moves of him so I can win. At least 2 or 3. Like, this is what I try to do. I try to learn everything about a character. So, like, Raiden, I know everything. I know every move about Raiden. I know what his spam attacks are. So, like, you know, like, if I'm in a bad situation, I know what buttons to press to, you know, get me out of that bad situation. I know what buttons, I know how, what button you could press with block that will give you the most broken attack that he got, which it does like half of your health. I know how to teleport with him. I know how to teleport, shock you. Yeah.
Y'all just making me want to scream Mortal Kombat.
Cyber is basically Abu with the Tobias spelled backwards.
Wait, Cybot is spelled new? Is Tobias backwards?
Yeah, it's Tobias and what's that? Ed Boon backwards.
Tobias Boone? Or
Okay,
Boone Tobias?
Cybot is Tobias backwards. Noob is Boone backwards.
I don't know why he called him Noob Cybot.
Okay, you gotta understand. The two creators of Mortal Kombat, out of the four, it's basically their names, but in reverse. Noob is Ed Boon, but in reverse. And then Tobias is Cybot, but in reverse. Do you get it now?
Yeah.
I feel like you do, but you also don't.
Okay, I didn't hear the second part. I heard Tobias, and then like I
goodness.
zoned out. Alright, say it again.
Tobias is
Yeah.
Cybot.
Yep. Yeah, that's what I heard.
And Boone is Noob in reverse, not counting the Ed, but just Boone. So if you put those two together, it's new Cybot. It's new Cybot, but it's reversed.
Oh, so the two creators put, oh, and that's why I knew Cybot, and they said that's one of the hardest characters to learn. Back like in like Mortal Kombat X. Now people know about him.
You must not know how terrified he was back in Mortal Kombat 2 and Mortal Kombat 3, do you?
Yeah. Oh no, I already know. I remember. I played this emulator of it, and bro, he gives you hell the whole time, especially in that last boss fight. And he's in there. Oh my god, bro. Mortal Kombat 3. If he's your last boss fight, be prepared to play that for a whole week.
I don't think it's their last boss fight, but he could be a secret boss fight for sure.
Yeah, but he's one of the boss fights. Prepare to play that thing for at least 3 to 5 days. Cause I'm telling you, I beat him like only like 5 times. Each time, he has beat me different ways. I don't understand.
Oh, you just fuck up the game.
And I wasn't using nobody like Scorpion or Sub-Zero. I was using like
Back in like Mortal
Kane.
Kombat 3, at least, depending on the version. But Ultimate, Cabal was like considered the best character to use.
I used him like once, but I didn't have a good experience with him. I ended up like
Smoke was also a pretty good character too.
yeah, I used Smoke. I used Raiden as well. Raiden was good back then. You good, bro?
I'm getting slowly irritated, but I can use sometime.
Alright, I'm about to get off. I'm gonna keep downloading this game.
Uh-huh.
I popped through the screen though.
Yep. It seems like every time I get a kill, I'm getting killed by somebody else. It's ridiculously repetitive. Like that. If I'm not killing someone with an SMG, I'm getting killed by someone with a shotgun. Or a Titan. But yeah, if I had to pick up Yeah, that's a tough one. What's Call of Duty? What I said is long time. I guess realistically, it had to be Black Ops 2 because Black Ops 2 was just well balanced in the fun factor and the
Yeah.
competitive factor. I would say Modern Warfare 2 and 3 is also up there as well. And then I guess I added Black Ops 3 just because it had the best zombies. So I'll definitely say those four for sure. Tap killed herself.
The enemy launched a counter UAV. Enemy UAV in your
Dude, you had a whole advantage and you missed me. Gotta feel sorry for you in that sense. I seen them up in the air too, but I thought it was just smart imagination. And now these guys is hiding. I'll see what they're doing. Let's go. Hell no, what's not going on when I'm fighting? Everything? Nice.
Your stellar performance has been saved to our new database. Humans need rest.
Lord have mercy, that was difficult. But I did it. Let's see. So it's pretty much established with that. My favorite multiplayer though, fun-wise, Black Ops 2. Competitive-wise, Advanced Warfare. I used to be in a clan with Advanced Warfare. Best group that I played in terms of competitive. And I still talk to at least one or two of them. Zombies, without question, Black Ops 3. Although I do got some love for IW as well, and Cold War. So those are big, like the big three for me. Wonder weapons, anything that deals with the lightning element. But if I had to pick one outside of those things, probably Cold War's Ray K. It's pretty dope. It's pretty much an AK, but with the ray gun capabilities. But if we talk about all the way from Black Ops 1 to Black Ops 3, though, at least those, that's a good question. Which one was out of those three that was actually pretty good? Shadows of Evil. We had the Politican. We had the Rise of with the bows. We had Zesabo with the KT4. We had Goro with the Ray Gun Mark III. And then we had the pretty much the previous Wonder Weapons, including the Politican again. Black Ops 2, we had the Jet Gun, which I don't even know why that one exists. Split of Fire for Dark Areas. Doris. Mob of the Dead was the Blood of Gats. And
wait, the Jet Gun was a wonder weapon?
Yeah, technically you had to build that, but the problem was that it was easily could be broken, and then it doesn't really do any instant kill capabilities against the zombies until it hits a.
I just thought it was for an Easter egg step. I didn't even know it was a wonder weapon.
Yeah, that's the wonder weapon for that transit. Yeah, I'm surprised you even call it a wonder weapon, honestly. What else? Let's see. Oh yeah, so the Barry had Paralyzer and the Ray Gun Mark II, because that's where Ray Gun Mark II got really introduced. And then Origins with the staffs. And then Black Ops 1, we have 5. No, wait, we have Kino. Kino didn't have no wonder weapons besides the Thunder Gun and the Ray Gun. Actually, Thunder Gun was the wonder weapon. Now that I think about it. Kino had Thunder Gun. 5 had the Winter's Howl. Call of the Dead had Scavenger and the D11 or something. No, V11, I think. I think it was called V11. What else? Oh, Ascension. Ascension had the, what was that? They had the Gersh device. They had that. There was a wonder weapon on there, I think. I could be wrong though. But Gersh device came in Ascension for sure. And then Shangri-La, they had the Shrink Gun. But I forgot that crazy ass title. And then Moon had the Wave Guns. Realistically, Thunder Gun was actually my favorite. Outside of the Thunder Gun, the Wave Guns. The only reason why I'm not adding the Origins or the bows, because they like a tier of their own, honestly. Yeah, I think I said my 2-piece with the zombies. And we Call of Duty in general. Ghost though? I will put Ghost in potentially in top 5, because it's definitely an underrated one. I think that's all I really got to say, and I'm probably going to end the live stream right here.